Katanga miscreants, this is a public service announcement. How to remove those pesky stickers from the beloved 45s that you have purchased in a store where they used them, like this. See, look at that lovely 45. The Cookies 45 I was missing from all the Dimension 45s. And can you see the original sheen on it? It's lovely, but look at that. So I'm going to show you how to get rid of that. And also from a nice sleeve like that. And just to show what you can get these days, ladies and gentlemen, for $15, I mean, there's not a lot you can buy with that, is there? Is it a pack of cigarettes now? I suppose it is. But you can get this nice, the best of the King Creole EPs, in my opinion, because you've got crawfish on it. So what I use is this. Lighter fuel. Get a good brand. I only use good brand because, let's face it, these are your beloved records after all. So, bit of Swan, gonna whack it on there. Let it soak in. Same with the Elvis one, I'm just gonna pop it on there. Okay. Just to show you what you can still get in the States. In record shops, proper record shop, this is Streetlight Records in Santa Cruz. They've been there 50 years now. And the last time I was there was 2018. And it's an enormous store. It's really massive. And they've even got things like VHS video cassettes. I mean, it's a proper old school stuff. They've got a little small section of 45s, but they've got them. And I found some. The Cookies 45 that I've been after, out of the 4 Dimension 45s, I got the last one. So I was very, very happy about that. And it was $7, so can't complain. And then I found these rather nice early Elvis ones that you just don't see in England. And they had the company sleeves, so I thought, I'm getting them, because they were like $3 or $4. I think the top one was Good Rockin' Tonight, which they did for $6. But, you know, lovely copy of Good Rockin' Tonight with I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine on the other side. My Baby Left Me. Fantastic. I mean, lovely with these sleeves. You can't get these sleeves in England, these American ones. Lordy Miss Claudie, probably my all-time favourite Elvis record, along with Money Honey. Like literally my 2 favourite Elvis ones. So they were nice. And then I got a really lovely Minto copy of At the Hop. Just purely as an upgrade. I couldn't resist it. It was $4, you know. Can't leave these things behind, can you? Right, while I'm gabbering away, I'm going to apply the second application of lighter fuel. And what else did I find? I found this. Yeah. Really lovely copy of Whispering Bells by the Del Vikings. Again, I just couldn't resist it. It was $5, you know what I mean? Point of No Return, which is in Scorpio Rising. I just love that company sleeve on that. That was $2. That was $2. Nice copy of Coco Joe by the Righteous Brothers. You know them doing Don and Dewey. And then a nice Cordettes one. Again for $2. So, all in all, a really good haul, I would say. Right, now let's see what's happening with this Cookies one, see if I can start peeling this yet. So what you want to do is, you want to just, there we go. Very carefully, just try and get at a corner. If you haven't got nails, use a Stanley blade, is very good. Be careful, but a Stanley blade, something like that's very good for getting it up. Now, start very slowly pulling away, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. As I've pulled up the sticker, I'm just going to apply a little bit underneath it, just to give it a little bit of help. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do, okay? It's nice and slow. Don't rush this because you'll only regret it. Okay. Now I'll just show you underneath. Okay. Now that looks a lot better already, doesn't it? And see the whole sticker comes off. And then what you want to do is just then get just a little bit of tissue. Cotton wool is really the best thing for this because it's nice and soft. But this is a nice soft tissue. Put a bit of lighter fuel on. And just where the sticker was, there'll be a little bit of residue up there. Can you see? Just there. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a wipe. Just careful, again, patience. Be careful. Right. Now I can see that there's no residue left on there. Right, and let me just show you what the result looks like, ladies and gentlemen. And there you have it. Now, doesn't that look great? And isn't it frustrating when you get these and you see someone's picked away at it and then they've just gone because they've run out of patience and they don't know how to take them off properly anyway. And they've ruined it, and you think, you could have just left that to me, you know, and I would have taken it off properly. But still, record shop owners, if you are going to use stickers on 45, just put them here, put them on the dead wax, you know, and then you can't rip anything, can you? You know what I mean? And then you just put a bit of lighter fuel that come off nicely. But anyway, all off now, and that's a really fantastic 45. Now let's see how Elvis is doing. I'm just going to give him another little application while I start picking at a corner. Right, okey-doke. Let me show you what happens with the Elvis one, okay? So, got that? Right off like that, you see. That tells me that hasn't been on there long. Because the longer they're on these stickers, the harder it is to get rid of them, basically. Oh, they all come off. It's just going to be a little tougher. It hangs on a little longer, you know what I mean? Again, a little bit of lighter fuel. Just on your tissue. Go over where it was. And there you have it. And that's where it really matters, is on a sleeve where you've got someone as handsome as Elvis, and you really don't want any skullduggery going on. And what happens with this stuff is it evaporates very quickly, and then there'll be a little bit still in the card there. After about 10 minutes it'll be completely gone, and you won't have ripped your beloved item. You know, aren't they lovely, these EPs? They're so fantastic, aren't they? $15, ladies and gentlemen. Retaining its value and not losing it because someone's ripped it. Okay, so I hope that was useful, and don't get frustrated again. Stick the old lighter fuel on and use a bit of patience, and you'll be beaming at the end of it, okay? God bless you. See you soon.